kids, welcome back to the show. This is going to be Holo Live Japan, and this is because of a donation request from Seven and a Switchblade. Awesome handle, dude. Now, this is OMARU Polka, which I have never covered before. I had to go and verify and check things out. So I've never done anything by OMARU before, although I have done a lot of Holo Live, and I have seen her with like a whole bunch of other singers, a whole bunch of other Holo Live vocalists. So I've never seen her stand out by herself. I do have some notes, though, from Seven and a Switchblade. I know that this particular song is your personal favorite. That's awesome. The song is called Ever Blue. And I'm told that this is a pretty heavy song, which is a little bit outside of her norm. This song deals with abandonment issues and depression, so heavy song. I know the character has the look of a fennec fox and is kind of a circus ringmaster. I know that she's also kind of a joker and a goofball, which is kind of like me, so I guess that's pretty cool. I'd like to check out those songs too. And I think that's all my notes I have so far on OMARU Polka. But you know what? I'm going to leave this link down in my description box for you guys. So you can go over there, and this is her channel, so you could subscribe to her, and do the thing right there. It's all about the original artist, folks. I think we are ready to go. So kids, it's time to buckle up. Let's put the pedal right to the metal. Slow fade in. Ooh. Very different from what I've experienced through Holo Live, but I have experienced a lot of things these days. I've seen their 3D concerts, been blown away by that. I've seen the 3D lives where they're like in a green screen room, dancing around and interacting with each other. I've covered lots of different aspects of Holo Live, but this is really weird or different, I should say, not weird, but different, that it's incorporating a lot of real life with the character put into there, as though she, as the anime character, is just walking around in our world. You know what I mean? So this is really cool. Very sad lyrics here. Very sad. I mean, she even looks very sad in this picture here. But I like the way the song fades into, and I'm catching these lyrics here. Normally I do words and lyrics, and I do like the lyrics after the video, so I can really focus on that. But I'm reading and going along with this, and yeah, these lyrics are very, very heartbreaking. For those who are going through depression, and I know people with abandonment issues. I know them. Some of them are very, very close to me. So I know that feeling, and I know what they're going through. I'll not from first person, but I could understand and empathize with them. So anybody out there that's feeling those same things, I'm with you on that. It is a hard thing. My heart is broken for you. For depression and which can take so many different forms, and people just don't understand it, which it makes it even harder for those who are suffering. You know, when people don't understand. But you know, like some of these lines are just so cut to the chase, like, you know, just so hard. Let's see, with no bed, no rest, no respite. Feeling numb. Red dripping on the floor. I'm loving the way they made this video too, because having so much, like, it's in that darkness, you don't really get a clear image of her. She's almost in shadow. It's almost in silhouette. You know, just to emphasize that inner darkness. You know, and fitting the lyrics here, fitting the way she feels about the world is broken. It's just too much. But like you see, like these shots like this, where it's like it's real, but she's in that real world, darkened out, to express that depression. Truly amazing. And the lines, like, you know, about the red dripping on the floor. I don't know if I'm too far back on this. Let's see. I think it's before that. And then now this part here with the spoken word. She's singing, you know, in the beginning all the way to this point, and then now it's more of a spoken word, more of an inner dialogue, perhaps.
It's
too broke. Plankton. It's interesting to use plankton in there, unless there's a mistake, because you know what plankton is, right? It's like the little organisms that whales eat, right? So how is that referring to? Far beneath the surface of the ocean, there's only plankton signs and red lights. Yeah, I totally get now the name of the song. Ever Blue. She's under the ocean of depression. The only thing that's down there is plankton, and I'm not sure how that's, what the metaphor is for that. And silence, deep, deep under the ocean. The red lights, though. The red lights. How is she relating that? I mean, there's other lines where she talks about the red dripping on the floor. That's horrible. You know what she's referring to with that. But deep under the ocean, the red lights. I'm not sure about that. And just like everything, forsaken by the moon, even. Like, see, the funeral goes on. Wow. Wow. That's intense. That is intense. Seven and a switchblade. I appreciate that. I really do. But if you're going to make a deep song, a meaningful song, she knocked it right out of the ballpark there. Wow. Seven and a switchblade. This was heavy. I loved her voice. I liked the structure of the song. I like that she, went into the spoken word part. So sad. If she was she is a real person, obviously, that's doing the vocals. So, I wish her happiness and help, and I send virtual hugs, because, man, that just, it made me feel that sense of abandonment, that sense of depression. Incredible. Incredible. Omaru Polka. I dug this song so much. The link will be down below for you guys. And, hit me up and down in the comments and let me know what you think and how this affects you, and yourself, those you may know. And, sometimes a song like this might be good to send to people who are also suffering so they don't feel like they're so alone. So until the next time, my friends, Seven and a Switchblade, much love, man. I appreciate this. I really do. Till the next time, you guys be good to yourselves, good to each other. And Uncle Bill here, I'll see you on the next.